Good morning, students. So, today we are going to see the fourth chapter of your business studies. Yes, the chapter's name is planning. Yeah, and let me tell you, planning is one of the first function of management. So, from this chapter, let me tell you, students, there is no 8 marks question. 8 marks question will not be asked from this chapter. One 4 marks question will be asked, then one 2 marks question will be asked, and then one 1 marks question will be asked. So I'll repeat once again: 4 marks 1 question, 2 marks 1 question, and 1 mark 1 question. Okay, so now planning we will see first. Meaning, what do you mean by planning? So what is planning, students? So see, every day you plan for your day, right? Morning you're going to wake up, then you're going to do this work, maybe you'll study this, or you have to go to market, you have to help your parents. Okay, so all this thing is planning. Before you do something, you plan it. ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನೀವು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಸಿ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್: ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ and targets and formulating an action plan to achieve them. So what is the step? Setting objectives and targets. Objectives andre enu? Yes, ಕೆಲವು ಉದ್ದೇಶಗಳನ್ನು, some objectives you will set. Yes, some targets you will set. Like for example, today you wake up, you will have some objectives. Today you have to go to market to pay a bill. Today you should go to market to bring some medicines, or today you have to do some cleaning work, or today you have to study business or accountancy or maybe any other subject. So these are some objectives for the day. And then you formulate an action plan. ಆ objectives-ಅನ್ನು reach ಮಾಡಲು you're going to formulate an action plan. Means, okay, 9 o'clock you're going to study business. Then 10 o'clock maybe you go to market. Yes, then 11 o'clock then you come back, you help your parents. So this is one action plan you do. So all these things, you set objectives, you targets, then you do this action plan. Main is what is planned to achieve them. Your objectives will be achieved. So this entire process, students, is planning. Okay, simple thing which you do it every day. For example, see, you have planned to do your, after second PUC you have planned something for your future, right? Maybe you're going to do degree, or maybe you're going to do chartered accountant, and so you have planned that every day you're going to study. Yes, so this is what planning. You will set some objectives, then targets, and you formulate an action plan to achieve them. Okay, so this was a brief meaning. Now let's see definition of planning. Yes, this is very important. Okay, so this question will come for 2 marks. So planning, what define planning? First of all, planning is a process. Process andre eno? It means there are many steps. ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕೆಲವು ಹಂತಗಳುಂಟು, ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಗಿವನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಸೊ it is a process of setting objectives. Just now we have seen. See, for this today, you will have certain objectives. Like, see, now you are watching business studies video. This was one of the objective, because you know that you have business studies class. Maybe later you have objective of writing the notes. Then you prepare for other subjects. Then maybe evening you might have to go to market. So these are certain objectives for the day. Okay, time period for a day. Some in business company and all, they will set some objectives for 1 year. And within this year, I want to increase my sales. Within this year, I want to start another one branch. Within this year, I want to increase my exports. Idella objectives of in the companies alli. Okay, so then what he does, formulating various course of action to achieve them. To reach this objective, students, he will make some various course of action. Andre, he will make some 3-4 options. Okay, like to make it again simple. Now you have heard about this coronavirus vaccine. Okay, what is this vaccine? It is like a medicine to cure corona. So now, do you think only one vaccine is they are researching? No. There are some hundreds of vaccines they are doing, hundreds of medicines, or different department they are trying, different countries. So various course of action means from different course of action, then they will select the best possible alternative. Yes, hundreds ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 10 ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ 10 ದೇ ಮೈಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ 5. ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ 5 ದೇ ಮೈಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ 1. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ one objective, just imagine, okay, they have set one objective, say to increase the sales, okay, to increase the sale is the objective. So what the manager will do, he will select the best possible alternative. He will do some option, how can I increase my sales? Maybe by advertising, maybe by increasing the quality, yes, or maybe doing giving some discount. So ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ various course of action, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ he will select the best possible alternative. Yes, maybe he thinks what Indiaದಲ್ಲಿ advertisement works too much. Okay, people when they see good advertisement, they feel like buying the product. So our best possible alternative he will choose from among the various alternative, various course of action available. Yes, simple this example you remember. One company there is one manager. He wants to increase the sales by next year. So ade knows increase the sale is what? It is setting objective. Then what he does to increase the sale, he will formulate various course of action. Yes, that means to increase the sales, he will do some options. How can I increase sales? A manager can increase the sales by reducing little cost, or maybe giving a good advertisement, or maybe doing a discount and also. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ one best thing he will select. He thinks maybe giving discount and all is better, because India it's like that, right? Whenever you find something in a discount, people go and buy. So ಈ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಎಸ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ಒನ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಚೂಸ್ 4-5 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾವುದು ಒಳ್ಳೇದಂತ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಚೂಸ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್. Okay, another example, let's take. For example, you want to go from here to Mangalore. To go to here from Mangalore, there are so many options. You can go by bus, you can go by your personal vehicle, you can go by train. So these are options. Okay, objective is what? To go to Mangalore. Now formulating various course of action is what? You are options you are seeing by bus, or maybe by auto, maybe by your personal car, or maybe by train. Which is best? As per your time, yes, personal vehicle is always best. So that best you choose among all the various options. So ಈ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆತನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Yes, a businessman, to reach one goal, to reach objective, he will see all his options. What can I do? Yaudralli kadime kharchu untu. He will see. From among all the options, one best he will choose. That itself is planning, students. Okay? Yes, so I hope you are very clear with what is planning and definition of planning. That was just 2 marks question, students. Okay, now we'll study features of planning. So features of planning, students, it's a 4 marks question. Okay, it can be asked for 2 marks also. You can write just the points. Now here 4 points I'm explaining with the explanation. First point is features of planning. Planning focuses on achieving objectives. Yes, the main focus of planning is what? Is setting objectives and activities to be undertaken to achieve the objectives. ಸೊ ಮೇನ್ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಟೇಕನ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಬಾನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರೀಚ್ಡ್. ಹುಕ್ or crook, what he has decided ಆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಮೇನ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸೇ ಅದೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಫೋಕಸಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅಚೀವಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ವಿದಿನ್ 1 year, he will do it. ಅದೇ ಮೇನ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್. Yes, you plan to achieve your objectives. Okay, not only take companies, you take yourself only. Maybe you have planned to become a business, maybe a manager. Okay, you want to do MBA, then you want to work as a manager in company. So that is your objective. If you have really planned, you will focus only on achieving your objective. You will not waste time. You will always study. Yes, you will be very up to date with the notes. Yes, you'll always do research about this MBA and all. So that is, it focuses only on achieving the objectives. Second one, you see, planning is pervasive. What is pervasive, students? See, this feature we have seen in management also, features of management. Yes, pervasive means performed at all the levels of management. Andre, ಈ planning is done in all the levels of management. So which are the levels of management we have seen in the first chapter? Yes, the top level, the middle level and the lower level. If you remember this diagram, you will understand. Yes, that is, first is the top level, then the middle level and the lower level. So all the three levels alli planning is done. Ade meaning pervasive. I'll repeat once again. Planning is pervasive andre ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ವೆಸಿವ್. I'll repeat once again. Planning is pervasive means planning is done in all the levels of management. Maybe it's the top level, maybe it's the middle level, or maybe it's the lower level. In all the levels of the management, planning is done. In all the departments, planning is done. ಯಾವುದು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುವುದು? ಎಸ್, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. In all the departments, they plan and then they work. Is there any department where planning only is not done? No, that's impossible, isn't it? So that itself is pervasive. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಿ, ಲೋವರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಲೋವೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಿಂತ ಲೋವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಿ, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. Now let's see the next feature. Yeah. So it says, yeah. Planning is a primary function of management. Primary function ಏನು students? Primary is what? See, when you are studying school, you have heard, no? Primary school, secondary school. Primary ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? Yes, the most basic. Yes, the most basic function. Yes, the planning is the basic function of management. ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಲೇಟರ್. ನಾವು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ಯಾವ್ದು? ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬರ್ತದೆ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್. ಸಿ, ಬೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅದರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಬೇಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್, ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Base has to be there, no? Basement where you park your car and all. Just imagine, while building, there is no basement only. Can the building stand? Impossible. It will fall. Adhe reeti, if planning is not there, the entire functions will fall down. In apartment, how the basement is there, only then the building can stay. Adhe reeti, if planning is there, only then the other functions can be done. Planning illa andre, ella finish. Nothing will stay. Okay, in our college also, see, the base is there in our building, if you remember, that is the principal's chamber. That is the base, the foundation. Then the other floors are there. If the main foundation, that floor only is not there, can the building stand? No. Same thing, planning is a primary function. Everything starts with the plan. Everything, all the functions starts with planning. Okay, next one. Planning is continuous function. Do you agree with me? Planning is continuous function. Yes. See, is it has happened anytime, students, like today you will plan your day. Then 1, 2, 3 days you don't plan only. You just go ahead. You just go, sit, come. Then people will say you are mad. Okay, we always plan. Okay, right now you're sitting and watching also, you're planning something. Yes, you plan. No, I have to watch this video, then I will write the notes. That's your plan. Okay, without plan, okay, only fools do that. So planning is a continuous function. One plan is implemented followed by another plan. In yaudu company, one plan is done today, tomorrow another plan is implemented. Okay, See, today I have planned to teach you all business studies. Tomorrow there'll be another teacher who today only she is planning what she'll be teaching tomorrow. Then Thursday she is my accountancy. Okay, so I will be planning Wednesday only. Yes, Wednesday, Thursday I have to teach accountancy. What I'll do. So it's a continuous function. It keeps on going. The next Monday again I'll be teaching about business studies. So it's a continuous process. Okay, not only this teaching, business also. A manager, what he does today, planning, tomorrow he will do another plan. Maybe some other work, but he will plan. So students, these were the 4 features of planning. So I hope you are very clear with this. Okay, important for 4 marks. Okay, thank you.